So here we are again, and it's Saturday, and I'm going to be doing our channel reading. I haven't thought very much about today's channel reading, and I do feel like I need to channel in an angel, because I do feel that we get all sorts of people, and I felt that last week's messages from the goddess was really, I had no idea what they were talking about, and none. It went really over my head. I don't know how many of the rest of you's heads it went over. I was just like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Anyway, I don't really know who's channeling today. I feel like it needs to be someone specific. I feel like it needs to be like, I'm getting this idea of kind of Buddha, like monk energy, not necessarily Buddha, but like a kind of a people energy, that kind of thing. So that's what kind of energy I'm getting, okay? We'll see how we go. But let's do our little, let's get into this moment, okay? So I just want you to take a deep breath in and just really sigh as you like breathe out. So you're just going to go, take a deep breath in and just go, and do another one. And go, and then another one. And just place your hands on your heart so long as you don't need them for driving or you're doing anything that requires your hands. And just breathe into that. There you go. Now I'm going to bring in, like I said, like a kind of Buddha, monk-like energy and see what kind of message we get by channel through into that. So if you just give me a moment, I'm just going to channel into my voice box here. My eyes today. Let's see how we go. Okay, guys, I will be with you in, well, not me, I'll be with you later. Whoever's coming through will come in for you. They may tell you who they are, they may not. We've noticed that it's different sometimes, but let's see how we go. Okay. It's been a long time. I come to talk to you of peace. I come to talk to you about the non-conflicted style of being a soul. I want to talk to you about not enacting any type of conflict when you speak to others or spend time with others. I want to bring you to that space of harmony and peace alone. In human existence, the soul has to battle many spaces where there is easily space for misunderstanding, conflict, not realizing what a person meant, why maybe they acted in a particular way. And as I draw you into that depth of understanding, I ask you to move yourself into those spaces where you recognize that all souls are children of the divine. All souls are part of the whole Alpha and Omega, that it is part of the human land of Gaia consciousness. And we bring you here, we bring you a light with beautiful space that moves you into what peace can be for you. Peace is firstly understanding that your body is a reflection of how peaceful. Does your body feel out of sorts, unwell, disconnected? Do you sometimes feel like your body is aching or hurting in some way, shape or form? Do you find that when you're around certain people that your body starts to kick out, and so does your temperament? These are the first signs of a disconnection from the deep neutrality that is within your body, that is the true core of your peace. In human soul existence, the soul is often pushed from its peaceful center by those who are lacking in peace. And those words and those actions and the thoughts of those others can rock your true inner peace. So how does a soul keep deep peace? How does a soul stay in that space of peace and be there always? To be there always is to know when another is affecting your frequency or your vibration. Your body is a frequency, it is a vibrational core, and it reacts to all the stimuli that it is exposed to when it goes out into the world. You will find that you remain in deep harmony and peace when you are sitting at home and there are no others there. You'll find that is simple, it is easy, you can do it. Yet when you move into resonance and to connect and collaborate and to converse with other human beings, their energy and their vibration can rub off onto you, and it can affect you and your core. To delve deeply into peace is to learn what your peaceful space is. It is to know it. It is to encapsulate it in all of its frequency. You can do this through meditation. You can do this through yoga. You can do this through just knowing. The human soul is a depth of awareness that truly knows peace. Many souls were brought here with friction already within their bodies. They were brought here with karma that brought them into the human existence with some of these conflict stories. Yet as humans age and mature, they are given the tools and the understanding to be able to reconnect to the core central space of peace that already exists within their bodies. Of course, the question would be, if they came with a deep sense of disconnect, then how would they have this peace center? All humans have this peace center. All humans have this peace within them. All humans have this as part of their depth of chemistry. You have this within you. You have the peace setting. You all have the peace setting. When another rocks your boat or pushes you out of your peace setting, it can be triggers from memories within the life you live now or other lives. Yet a deep, peaceful soul has moved into an awareness space where they're able to reconnect to the peace quickly. In human existence, there is no soul that is in perfect alignment. Mostly, there are some, but it's very rare. But just to have that depth of awareness is enough. For once you recognize that another or an experience or a situation has removed your peace core, then you are able to reenact it through choice. Of course, many say that, yet the pain is so deep and I feel so hurt. Of course, that is okay to feel the hurt. Yet your inner space, your inner body knows that it does not want to stay there. Who wants to stay in a place that's conflicted and makes the body feel uncomfortable? Who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. Nobody. Who wants to be arguing? Nobody. Who wants to be in disconnection with other people? Nobody really. So as you feel those feelings of disconnect or anger or upset or that rightness that ego pushes you to, where you say, I felt this, and because you said this, I felt this. That's ego flaring up and telling you that you are going to fail at peace. And when the ego does that, it's trying to protect, yet it's removing your core of peace. So your tool and your method is quite simple. It is to recognize when your body is starting to get sparkly and irritated and angry, or ready to fight its cause. And when you drop into that space of awareness, you say to yourself, I am done with this disconnected, painful feeling, and I move myself like the rays of the sunshine or the winds of change, and I move myself into peace, and I tell myself it's okay, and I remember that in each moment there is just but that fleeting feeling or reaction. And in that moment, you could create so much chaos in a reaction. Maybe you get mad and you scream, or you shout, or you break things, or you do something that is not in good resonance with your vibration. And then the storm clears. Yet there's aftermath, and you think, I could have dealt with this better. To deal with it better is to say, I would rather move with the storm and not get caught up by the storm. I'll step away from it. I'll move into the eye of the hurricane, and I shall not roar. I will let my body, let it go, maybe move, maybe dance. Yet we bring you that messenger that says, take yourself back to peace. Let that reaction simmer and disappear away. And let yourself step so fully into the sound of peace. So when the trigger occurs and you start to rebuke or rebut or say something, remember that you will not really remember the moment a month or two from now. So by staying calm and peaceful, you keep your body's frequency and vibration in the energy of health and light. When you move out of that vibration, you move your body into the energy of fear, disconnect, and disease. So peace is the ultimate quest, and it's the one thing that begins the journey of all journeys, and it will assist you every day in every way, so long as you allow it to. Thank you for hearing our message today. We pass back with love. Oh, how was that today? I didn't get anything really, just a little bit sniffy in my nose. I could feel that, and yeah, it was just today's today was today. I just did it really. I kind of brought through monk. That's what I said. I don't know what came through, but I said monk, Buddha-like energy. So I'm not sure what came through, because it was funny, because when I go through and I do the thing and I explain what I'd like, the angels actually said to me, remember that would normally consist of masculine energy, and then they said, but nuns also consist of female energy. And I don't know if they told you who they were, or who he was or she was, because I said it as like it was a more than one thing when I said it. Yeah, it was different. I will watch it obviously, and then I'll tell you what I thought about it. Is there anything I want to say about last week's? Yeah, I did say last week's. I didn't know what they were talking about. The goddesses were really, really strong. I know. Even when I watched it, I was like, this is really strong energy, and I'm not really sure what they mean. But you know, this is a little bit of a journey for me, and I still don't know if I'm going to keep doing these, because I just don't know where it's going, and I don't understand it. But yeah, it's kind of like I was very open and upfront when they suggested this to me, and just said, yeah, I'll do it. And now I'm a bit like, well, where does this go? But they're telling me just keep going. It's got its reason, so I'll keep going if I need to, and if it feels right. I mean, remember, you know, it's like when we work with the angels and spirit, we don't have to do everything they tell us. It's just not how it works, because we have free will, and that's what the human existence is about. It's about having free will and making our own choices so that we can live the lives that we really love. And that's something that we need to remember. I think often people who get spiritual and do this work think they have to always listen, and that's not true, because otherwise you're not having the life you came here to live. This is the space, the one space where we get to say, I'm going to do this instead. And yeah, if it works out rubbish, then they know everything, right? But maybe you need to experience, or you want to experience that, and that's okay too. But it's just to remember that as well. Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but I felt that it was necessary that I said that to you guys. Anyway, my lovelies, have a beautiful, 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 beautiful rest of the weekend, beautiful Saturday. Do give me a thumbs up if you've got this far. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love for you to. Namaste, everyone. Do check out the videos above. And I will see you on Monday. Take care, everyone. And I will see you then. Lots of love. Bye. Bye.